But, you know, anyway, everyone, I'll tell you ahead of time. I'm going to put you up like that. Oh, what did I do? Did I just break something? Felt like something just fell down, but maybe I'm just dreaming. Anyway, it's just me today, guys. Don't be sad. Don't be sad that Lisa isn't here. But Lisa's granddaughter wasn't well last night. And, yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to bring it here just in case someone got sick here or something like that. So it's a little sad, I know. Don't be crying. Don't be crying. We'll be fine. We'll get through this day. I may be a little slower than usual. Hi, lady. Hi, Brooks. Hi, guys. Yeah, maybe a little slower than usual, but I got this going on, man. I know what I'm doing. I really do. I've got my pen. I've got my, oh, that's stuck to magnets. I've got babies out already, so I'm ahead of the game. It's just when I've got to put everything back, I have to be on point. I've got this. Thank you. My best girl's here to tell me what's going on. So yeah, I just was checking that the camera's okay. I've got a little extra segment today, so this is going to be a bit of juggling. But I think we've got I think we've only got like 25 babies, I think, which would be good because that sort of, you know, gives me a little bit of extra wiggle room. Does that wiggle? I'm just seeing if my camera wiggles when I wiggle in the room. Just a little bit. But that's okay. Hi, Renee. How are you going? You do got this. Thank you. I do. I've got all the babies set up. We've got 9 new babies this week. Hang on, let me try to. Yeah, 9 new babies this week. I'm not actually sure how many I sold last week. I've had a busy week away, as most of you know, many of you know. So I think we sold probably about 7 last week. I haven't added to my list, but yeah, maybe about 7. Okay, so we're all good though. Hi, Carol. How are you? I thought you were out to lunch. Don't be watching me at lunch. You need to enjoy your lunch. Lady said 25 is still a big number. It is still a big number. It is. But, you know, I got it. It's fine. It's fine. So it's not the number. It's the quantity, which is a number, I know, but it's like putting them back in their boxes and, you know, making sure they're going back in the boxes. I've got to start like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 babies out, and I've got to sort of just go through them, and it's fine. It's fine. Feeling good about it anyway. Although I didn't have my Pepsi Max because I was like, well, then I might need to take a toilet break halfway through. So I thought I'll leave that as a treat afterwards. I thought that was kind of a good idea. I'm just trying to think before we get onto our TikTok if I have to tell you anything specifically. We're not doing a baby bath today, even though I do have a baby bath in there, but there's just a baby laying in. It's just an extra spot. Just an extra spot. Hey, you guys, you know that pram that I got yesterday? It is huge. I'm almost devastated. Who would have thought that little women can't have all prams that they want? I mean, it's fine. If I want to lean over it, I don't have to do much leaning. It's like right there. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so in love with it, but it's definitely for a taller woman. Definitely. But I might be able to use it here for, oh yeah, I need that. How can I get that? I might be able to use it, just excuse me. I'll keep talking. I might be able to use it for a, I can't reach that. What are you kidding in it? Okay. I might be able to use it just for display. I know it's great for display, but it's not even that. It's that it's, you know, like, it's like, see this baby bath here? It's longer. Like, it's probably a good extra length, and it's so, oh, it's so big. It's just incredible how big it is. I don't even know if there's a woman big enough for it. No, there is. Any of you tall girls will get it easy. Miss Brooks said, I'm addicted to Diet Pepsi. Always have to have some with me. And I'm a Pepsi Max. Yeah, but, you know, I still do love it. I still do love it. I really love it. It's even got matching nappies. Like, what matching nappies to the pram? I will, you know, definitely be doing videos on it and showing it off and all that kind of stuff and talking about my dilemma. I will definitely talk about my dilemma, but it's just like, it's so big. I mean, lady, Carol, you know, when I come to the picnics, I bring a doll's pram because I can just walk along and it's not like I'm going like this. I can walk along straight up tall, but this one I'll be like, okay, let's ride this. Oh my God. It's beautiful though. It's an Italian brand, Monin brand, Diplomatica. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyway, I know. I know I'm a little bit crazy, funny. Okay, let me start getting this TikTok. What's the word? Ready? Yep. Let's do that. I like that word. I've just taken some pictures of I could use it to carry all the equipment. I know. It takes up half of my bloody car and I have a Jeep. When I'm coming to the picnics, I'm literally filling it as it is. I don't know. That's all right. Why are you like that? My other tripod looks like it's not as charged as I would have liked. Rude. Anyway, that's all right. But yeah, it is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, the bottom of it where it looks like a bit of a wicker basket is actually like plastic. It's weird. It's not wicker, it's plastic. It's not wooden. It's not a wooden one. But yeah, it is gorgeous. Oh my God, I can't wait. It'll definitely be great for, I think even Gracie May will look like she's swimming in it. It will probably need to be Maisie, the little girl I bought the other week. She's a little bit bigger than Gracie, so she might fit in there really lovely. So we'll just wait and see. But yeah, I only got it this morning. Had to get it this morning, so I haven't had really time to play with it. All right, we're about to go live on TikTok, and then we'll just make sure everyone is under control. And yeah, oh, you know, someone had a great idea this morning. Someone has got a baby here, and they've brought that baby to me, and they've included a storybook. Now, everyone knows I've got hundreds of storybooks that I wanted to donate to, like the local like library type things. Why do you keep going out? Anyway, so I was thinking maybe I might put a little storybook with all the babies that are leaving. Carol said, stayed home as Brian not feeling the best. Okay for me, so I can watch you. Oh, okay. Well, that is okay. But sad you missed out on lunch. Hey, Stacey. I didn't get to, if anyone is new here, as in you've just arrived, Lisa won't be joining me today. Unfortunately, one of her granddaughters who stayed at her place last night had been sick all night, vomiting. And I have grown kids, but that are all really got great phobias about vomiting, and you know, a newly pregnant daughter. So yeah, I didn't want it. So I said, pass. But yeah, she might come and join us anyway, but I'm going to start on TikTok now. So yeah, she might come and just chat with us. But yeah, I'm just working out my stuff here, guys. Your wishes. What do I wish for today? No. Why didn't I do this earlier? Because you couldn't, Annette. Okay. Give me a different gift. I'm not being mean here, by the way. I don't want those gifts. Let me mean, people can send whatever they want, right? Yes. That'll just do. No, just general. Okay. Okay. Bit parched today, bit parched. It's a great idea, Lady said. Stacey said, sorry to hear. You've got this. Thank you. And Lady said, I understand how your kids feel. I can't stand vomit either. They really get panic attacks, and they go crazy if they hear someone around that has vomiting. We just had some traumatic experiences. Tiana once had one in the middle of Brisbane City, and we had to get an ambulance for it. It was horrid, and it was traumatic for like the whole family. So it's been like, ugh, stay away. But yeah. Okay, now I'm going live, even though it's not the way I wanted it to be, but that's all right. I might have to put you guys down on a level plane. Fix that up. That should be all right. Got to get it to the head level. Hello to my TikTok family. Okay, that should be okay. And for that should be okay. Please last as long as I want you to. What is this? Rookie royalty. Yes, I will sign up. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, just mind me of just getting ready for today's live stream. So anyone who is here, I'll say hello now. I'll say hello now, and we will start the... Thank you so much, Sam. How are you going, Sam? We will start the showcase in 7 minutes. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Just Me. Brooks said, it's fun to get a storybook with your dolls. I can also read them to the grandkids. I think it's a really cute idea. I think it's a really cute idea. And like I said, I kind of wanted to donate them to the local little library, corner libraries, street libraries. But, who's going to really... I mean, they'll appreciate them, but I think it's an extra little level of cuteness to go with the babies. Just Me said, my daughter received the doll for her birthday. She's in love. Oh my God, that is such beautiful news. I love hearing about people's receiving of babies. Rach, how are you going? Says, hello guys, I'm on TikTok this week. Yay, it's a little bit... You don't get the full screen like this, but I think you get a better crisp quality viewing than on YouTube, which is a shame. Could be just me. Could be maybe the phone I'm looking at. Now let me clean both of your cameras, so don't be afraid, okay? Just making sure that it's nice and we don't have any fingerprints on there, so everyone can see everything really well. So if you're there on TikTok, remember, I just like you to tap my screen, tap the screen. That's how you give me likes. All you have to do is tap. You have to tap. If you want to give gifts, you're welcome to give gifts. But for me, it's not compulsory. I just love the tapping. It helps me to get seen on here. And don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to hit that thumbs up button if you can. I know people have been saying they're not sure how to do it, but you can't even do it on your TV. You've just got to move the remote over to the thumbs up and click the button. But lady said, I hope Lisa doesn't catch it. Yeah, I hope she doesn't catch it too, because we see each other again on Wednesday and we always have big days. Well, I've got like 9 weeks until the Sydney Expo, so I really need to get all stock ready and everything. Hi, Emmy. Do you employee, ma'am? No. All right. So before we get started, in 5 minutes we're starting. Good afternoon, Gigi. How are you going? 5 minutes to start. So while we're waiting and we're just sitting and chatting to each other, let me know where you're from. Let's hear where everyone is from. Thank you so much for those likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. Let's see if you can muddle me up with my words by telling me where you're from really quick. South Africa, that's cool. Mount Gambier in South Australia, love that. Ipswich. Logan in Queensland, Santiago in California. I love that. That's really cool. It's a little bit quiet at the moment. We've only got 9 people here from TikTok at the moment, 8 and 15 on YouTube. Getting a little bit better over there today, hey? You win in the race. Lisa is in Australia. Thank you, Lisa, for saying that. Not my Lisa, but another Lisa. All right, so today we've got CJ, KCJ. Hope you missed last week's and just had a lovely week with Mum visiting. Oh, that's nice. Soda fountain. Hi, Jessica. You can't stay. That's okay, Sam. Thank you. And hi, Melanie. It might be too tempting for you. You're going on holidays. You cannot be tempted. But that's fine. Thank you for dropping in to say hello anyway. I just appreciate that. All right. So I think we've got about 25 babies today. I'm not going to count them because Lisa isn't here today to help. Hi, Lisa. There she is. Mwah. She's there to help in the spirit. It must feel really weird being on the other side of the camera. I'm sorry. No job for you. No jobs here. I've set 7 babies up to sort of set myself going. But when I pack them away, I've got a little bit of a hot mess over there. And I need to, I know in my mind where they all, I think I know in my mind where they all go. Thanks, Lisa. I think I know in my mind, but I've got a little bit of a plan. So that is a bit of a messy plan. But yeah, just bear with me. Hi, Laura. Just bear with me. Thank you for all your likes. Don't forget to keep hitting that screen to keep those likes coming in. That's on TikTok, by the way, not YouTube. YouTube, you just got to hit the thumbs up, one like, once. I think we've got it under control. And any questions, if you are on TikTok, Lisa will be able to reach out and help you, and I will answer as best as I can. Don't forget, take screenshots of all your favorite babies, and then at the end of the live stream, you just send me a message. You can either send me a message through TikTok or through Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies on Facebook. I mean, you can send me messages through YouTube, but I don't believe you can send the photo. So it's best just to go through Facebook if you're talking to me on YouTube. I did mean to bring it in today, but I've forgotten again. You can also email me. Now, as you know, Aussie Reborn Supplies there, just like the name of my channels, you can email me on Aussie Reborn Supplies, all one word, at live.com.au. So you can message me there as well. Oh, you've joined my fan club for 2 months. That's so exciting, Donna. I didn't even know that was a thing. See, you've just taught me something today. Thank you. So that must mean that, the more you keep joining the club, the more it, gives you little stickers and rewards and upgrades you for being a part of my team. It does that on YouTube too. My members on YouTube who are part of my club, they, over the months that go, it shows them that they've how long they've been on in that. I'm good. Thank you, Charlotte. Lotus said, in case nobody told you today, you are amazing and the world is a better place with you in it. I could just faint. That's so beautifully said. Thank you so much. Wow, you didn't have to say that, and I feel all the more special for you saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we are getting started. It is 12:30, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who is here today. I'm not a nurse. We're just showcasing these baby dolls for sale, and we're doing it in a nice, clean environment. Okay, so 30, not 30, about 25 babies for sale today. Don't forget to keep those likes coming on TikTok. Keep tapping the screen as much as you can. I really appreciate that, and thank you for the likes on the thumbs up on YouTube. Okay, so for the first baby today, there is its COA there. It is Nivea. She's been here. Nivea, come here. I better get my little spray conditioner over here just so if I need to zuzu, whatever you want, up someone's baby. So Nivea was here last week. She's absolutely gorgeous with the thick, really thick lashes. She's by Danielle Havlova. That's like Pavlova, isn't it? Does that make anyone hungry? I'm sorry. Now she has, she's a reborn baby, meaning that she's got vinyl limbs and head. She's got full limbs. Again, that means that the limbs go all the way up to the shoulder and all the way up to the thigh. She's a 20-inch baby, 4 pound, 7 ounce. COAs included, as we showed you before. And she's just beautiful. She has a dummy, as you saw, and she's got closed eyes. Look at her. And this outfit, I mean, I don't know how much justice it shows you, but it is so cute on her. It's just so cute. She's a really good size baby, so she will sort of cover your torso area. Great weight. As I said, she is 4 pound 7, so she feels really, really nice and snuggly. She's got that one leg that looks like it's crawling up and the one straight leg. I think it's just glorious. Looks cute in any way being held, but see how that's an instant hand hold there with that leg up? If we did it the other way around, it's not as comfortable. So she's definitely a left-hand hold. A left-hand hold. Can you imagine walking around your home, you know, you're just, let's do the vacuuming. I'm sorry, guys. I know. You come. You decide to come. It's your idea. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is she can be a great baby to carry around home while you're doing your housework, anything you're doing. Very, very cute. Now, she originally was $650, but is on special for $610. I'll show you a little bit close up. Look at those lashes. Really thick lashes there. Reborn workout. That's a good one, lady. Maybe we should make that a thing. All of these babies are for sale. We've got up to 25 babies for sale today. So stay tuned. This one has very thick, that is like an ash blonde colored hair. And if I put some cruisy curls on that and really scrunched it up, it would have a curled effect on her hair. It's thick, thicker hair, and I would say probably one to 3 hairs per implanted plug. Very lovely painted eyebrows. Really, really lovely painted eyebrows. And just the very sweet lips. She's a very sweet baby. So Nivea. If Nivea, don't forget there she has a magnetic dummy. If Nivea is your forever baby, don't wait. Take a screenshot of her now. And like I said, all you have to do is send me a message and say, let's ask the question. So we deliver worldwide. We accept payments, lay-by, some lay-by. I don't think this one has a lay-by option, unfortunately. But most babies do lay-by, PayPal, credit card, bank deposit, Afterpay, and Zip Pay. Thank you so much, Stacey, for that beautiful rose. Thank you so much. So yes, Nivea, beautiful baby, beautiful little girl, definitely wants to come home to you. I'm just going to quickly put her away. So you're just going to have to be patient with me today, guys. Okay, good. Now, which is the next one? Where did I put her? Oh, yeah. That's right. The next one. Okay, so next we're going on to little baby Everly. Everly has her COA there. Now, Everly has been here for a few weeks, and she's had a outfit change. I'm so excited for her because she's a cute, cute, cute baby. And I didn't even realize this outfit was absolutely the most adorable thing you could ever imagine. Look at that. It's the little Peter Rabbit, little girl Peter Rabbit version. Little jacket, pants. She's just so gorgeous in it. It's even got the hood on the jacket. Now let's get into a bit about Everly. Everly is a Laura Lee Eagles kit. Isn't she beautiful? She's absolutely stunning. She was originally painted by Jade Warner from A Wee Bit of Heaven Nursery. And like I say every week, Jade Warner in Australia is quite famous. She does beautiful sculpts. She's just been in the industry for so long and is very well known. She makes her own sculpts, like I said, pours her own silicone, but she's painted this beautiful little Everly. Now, hair needs a little bit of a brush there, but I think you guys get the picture with her. She's just so cute. Full limbs. She's dressed as a female, of course, COA included. She is 3 pounds 8 ounces. She comes with a beautiful box opening. Now, all the babies come, I don't need to keep talking about that really, because all the babies come with lovely little box openings, some bigger than others. We're just going up a level in our box openings on the adoption center, and that is that all babies will come with a box opening, and we'll be discussing that with our sellers. If they don't send a box opening, they're going to be charged a little bit extra for me to send a box opening, because I think it's really important for you guys as customers to just get a little something, a little toy, a blanket, and an outfit. It doesn't take that much at all. Now, this little outfit, I do have to say, this jacket is reversible. So how cute is that? A reversible jacket. Look, so you can see the buttons on the inside. A reversible jacket. Very cute. Now, Everly is $600 Australian. $600 Australian. I'll showcase her face a little bit closer. She has got a medium brown coloured hair. Now, it's lovingly implanted, only about 1 to 2 hairs at a time. It's fairly fine. Looks fine. Just a light implanted lashes and beautiful painted brows. Very sweet little girl. I'm feeling like I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I'll just take her headband off so you can see her little forehead there. I'll just give her a spray down because I think the headband has really pushed her hair back a little bit. So give you an idea of, you know, a bit more of what she's supposed to look like. She's got really nice hair, really nice hair. Put that little headband back on. Her weight, being 3 pounds 6 ounces, was it? It's 3 pounds 8 ounces. Oh my goodness. She is, for me, she's a little light. So you guys as customers can also request an upgrade to get them weighted more if you like. She's a nice lightweight on your body. So if you've got any body ailments that, you know, would entail that you can't really have a heavy baby, she's perfect. Perfect for a child, perfect for a dementia patient. That kind of perfect weight. But if for weighted therapy, she's not a perfect weighted therapy baby. But the baby itself is beautiful. Let's showcase her on my arm there, because she's got those arms that sort of, those legs that kind of want to, oh, they sort of cuddle onto my arm there. Beautiful baby. So 600 Australian dollars for beautiful little Everly. And don't forget postage. When you send me a message, don't forget, if this is your forever baby, take a screenshot of her now and we can discuss the postage. So when you talk to me in the afternoon, what I do is, the first thing I do is see your screenshot. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy, for that beautiful rose. I see your screenshot, and I then automatically send you the photos I've taken of the baby, just so you can get a better look yourself at what it looks like a little bit more in real time. And then from there, if you're really keen, we then discuss how much postage is to get to you. And I'm going to put this baby away as I keep talking. And as I've told you many times before, I've got some good deals going with Australia Post because I send parcels every day. So I've got discounts on babies that I send. So those discounts are going to be passed on to you. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I hope I'm not holding you up too much. Lisa is an absolute angel to have around, and I absolutely know that when I got to do it myself. Gigi said, Lady 1547, yes, Jade Warner is a goddess in, yes. She's an incredible artist and she's a beautiful person too. We'll be at the Art Dolls of Australia convention this year, if you want to meet her in person. You get any of her babies, like, let me just say, if you got that baby and you met Jade Warner at the Art Dolls of Australia convention, you could get the baby signed. How cool is that? Okay, so the next baby, we have got little Reborn Joseph asleep. She's a little cutie. She's been here for a few weeks too, but don't put it past her. We just got a lot of questions about her, and she did nearly sell last week, but someone had something last minute come up and she had to let her go, and she was disappointed. So I hope she's not here today because she was a bit sad about that. Now, Joseph asleep is up as dressed as a girl, as you can see. Her artist is Bear Babes Handmade Reborn Dolls. She's a reborn. She's full reborn, meaning her limbs go up to the tops of her shoulders and the tops of her legs. Her weight is 4 pounds 1 ounce. So she is light, but for her size, it's just so perfect. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Look at her. She is so, so sweet. What a sweetheart. She's got her COA included. It's in the back there, guys. I know I don't have to show you, but I just do. She doesn't have a magnetic dummy. I want to just double check that. I've been checking it every week, but I've got some magnets here just to double check and see. No, she definitely doesn't have a magnetic dummy there. But if you, again, are a customer that really loves those magnetic dummies, all you have to do is say that you want one, and we can upgrade your baby for only a small fee to get the dummy in for you. Closed eyes, as you can see, and little, I can't call her Joseph asleep because she's a little girl. It's hard for me to do that. Little baby Joseph asleep is $550. Now her hair, she's got beautiful strawberry blonde hair, and it definitely is a strawberry blonde color. Implanting is maybe 1 to 3 hairs at a time, but still very fine. As you can see, it's beautifully done. Beautifully, you've got your swirl on the back of the head. She has got get off me. Implanted lashes there, and lovely, lovely brows. I have to say, I have to really admit, lately, people have been taking it up next level on their brow painting. I love to see beautiful brows and the extra work that goes into it. But she's a sweetheart. If beautiful Reborn Joseph asleep is your forever baby, take a screenshot of her now in that beautiful light we've got there. $550, and she could be coming home to you. So that's a bargain. Don't forget, like I've been saying before, we do lay-bys. Thank you for all those likes on my TikTok, and thank you for your thumbs up on YouTube. We do lay-by, PayPal, credit card, bank deposit, Afterpay, and Zip Pay. And those Afterpay and Zip Pay could mean that this baby could be on its way to you on Monday. How exciting. Now I'm going to put her away. Oh, we're doing so great, guys. We're doing really, really great. Which one was next? Tell me. No. I'm just making sure all my babies have got their boxes named. Oh, Everly, where are you, Everly? Everly? Okay. I've just done myself a mischief here, guys. Everly, I put in the wrong box. See what happens when Lisa's not here? Rude. Okay, now whose is that box? Whose do you belong to? Oh, okay. That's that one. Right. Okay. It's all right. I'm handling this. I'm handling this. Thank you so much for those on TikTok. I can understand that questions must be coming through. And if you are after what these reborns are all about, you can read the words on the wall there, and it will tell you, you know, what reborns are for, or what they mean to us, what they mean to many people, we should say. Okay, so beautiful little Georgie is up next. Little Georgie is such a cutie. She is so, so cute. Look at her. Now, this baby is perfect for, you know, sitting somewhere, like on a chair or on a table or something. See how she's got that beautiful, she's got the legs that are sittable, and she just sits there with her head off to the side. So cute. Now, she has got longer hair, as you can see. The seller has done it up in two little side knots, which are really, really cute. I don't want to take it out yet because it's just so adorable. It's the most adorable thing about it. She is very cuddly. But as you can see with her hair, it is beautifully implanted. Only one, maybe two hairs at a time. Very, very cute. Now, if she's still here next week, we will definitely be doing a hairdressing appointment with her and restyling her hair. I just don't want to do that yet because this is only her second week here, and she definitely deserves to be seen how she is at the moment with that cute. And I want people to, you know, get that really cute look of her. She, of course, takes a magnetic dummy. So if you love your dummies, there she is with her dummy. Now, let me talk. No, don't be naughty. Let me talk a little bit about Georgie. So Georgie is by Sandy Faber, and the artist is Summer Smith by Summer Days Nursery. She's a reborn baby, and she's got full limbs. Again, the arm goes all the way up to the shoulder. The legs go all the way up to the top of the hip there. She is 5 pounds, 5 ounces, so she's a really good weight. I know you can't tell, but sitting on the side of my hip there, she's a really, really good weight. COA is included. She has got some marks on both sides of legs. Comes with a beautiful box opening, implanted hair, as you can see, magnetic dummy, and her eyes are open. Let me see. I didn't see that last week. What are your eyes, little one? I believe from what I can see that they're acrylic eyes. Not that that's a big deal. I mean, to some people it is a deal. Some people really like to have those glass eyes, you know, for quality wise, but other people don't really care. Now, she is $950, a gorgeous addition to anyone's Reborn collection. The marks I was talking about on the legs, if Georgie is your baby, you can just, I'm not going to undress her now, but you can just ask me to send some photos. So just either side here, just here and just here, little Georgie was sitting on like someone's chest of drawers. And I believe that the varnish from the chest of drawers has transferred onto little Georgie's legs, just both down here. Now, we don't want to fuss and try to get them off or anything, so they are what they are. But I think she is an absolute gorgeous baby. I think whoever was to purchase her wouldn't necessarily, other than that, she is perfection. And, you know, she could always be covered with, you know, a full onesie or something if you didn't want to see it. Look at her nails. They're just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful little nails. She is 950 Australian dollars. And she's just so sweet. She's one of those babies that, you know, I feel like you could never have a sad day when you're with her, when you're cuddling her, things like that. Jessica, you're correct. They could be her birthmarks. So why I'm in my scrubs, Tiffany, is because I'm selling these babies. I'm showcasing them all, and I'm just trying to keep everything really clean and, you know, clinical. And it's also a little bit of entertainment for you guys. So can I ask, why are you still wearing your pajamas? Maybe that's a question. Maybe I should be asking, why are you still wearing what you're wearing? It's just for a bit of fun. It's just for a bit of fun. And, you know, like I said, I'm showcasing these babies. They're all up for adoption, these beautiful lifelike dolls. And, you know, it's just like my uniform for doing that. Is that okay with you, Tiffany? Is anyone else having internet lagging? Lisa has said she's got a bit of lagging there. Everyone else is saying no. Okay, so if she is your forever baby, please make sure you take a screenshot of her now. And don't forget, all you have to do is send me through the screenshot of her, either through to TikTok or Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies. And we can then decide or talk about how much it would be to get this baby sent to you. And you can see more pictures of her as well. Okay, where are we up to? Now, while I'm... No. I'm just going to put a couple of other babies up for a moment. I'm not coming past with a cute baby. You're like, why are you doing this to me? Okay, so let's go over to Carmen. Carmen is also a baby that's been here for a few weeks, but has had a redress this week. Absolutely the most cutest knit you could ever imagine. Thank you so much. Is people complaining about how long I'm taking? I mean, seriously, if they are complaining about that, like, calm down, guys. Like, if you don't want to be here, you can move on. If I'm too slow for you, you know, like, what else do you have to do? Hang your washing out? I don't know. Go do that and come back. You can watch it later on YouTube if that is a problem. The knit is so soft. Really, really, really soft. She is the baby that likes to chew on her finger. I'm just trying to get her paperwork. She can either just put that finger in the mouth, or she can put her thumb in her mouth and just have her finger up there. Very, very cute. Not many babies do that, of course. So something different. She's got the most beautiful blue acrylic eyes. I'm going to showcase that to you. Please I'll apologize ahead of time if I'm not showing any babies to you as well as you'd like to see. But, you know, just trying to get through them, and sometimes I might forget that process. This one has painted hair, as you can see. Those beautiful blue eyes there. Unfortunately, you can't see them as well as I can. Little earrings, very, very cute. Painted hair, as you can see, which is really great. Like Lisa was saying last week, very easy to look after with the painted hair. You don't have to worry about any, you know, tangles in the hair, things like that. I just always recommend maybe a little hat to protect that beautiful painted hair. She is, like I said, the Carmen by Audrey Stoke, and she was painted by Marilyn Seymour. Look how cute she is. That's just like a little jacket there. Full limbs. Most of my babies have been full limbs. We've been really lucky with the full limbs. She's 3 pounds 9 ounces. COA, of course, is included. Open eyes, as you can see, and they are acrylic eyes. Look how cute. Now, 3 pounds 9 ounces. Like I've said with one of my last 3 pound babies, it's not really a weighted therapy baby, but she's definitely got a therapy to her. She's definitely got a beautiful cuddle Oh my God, she just looked up at me and I just nearly died. Can you see what it would be like looking down at that face? Oh my God, I have not had that. I've not noticed that before, the way she looks up. It's like, hello, hello, little one. But she is beautiful, really cute, lovely little nails there. Thank you, Stacey. Beautiful nails. Her eyelashes are glued on, so they're nice and neat. Thank you so much, Susanna. And again, beautifully painted eyebrows. She's really, really sweet. And she does even look good on the side there. The awake babies are really good for carrying on your hip because, you know, it just looks like you're carrying this little baby around who's really sweet. Look at her head bobbing there. She is very realistic, and she is only $450. Now, she was on special. Originally was $550, down, don't knock yourself off, down to 450 Australian dollars. Now, don't forget, you want two of them. Don't forget, if where am I at? I can't give you the conversions now because obviously I'm talking to you. But take a screenshot. If you think Carmen might be your forever baby, take a screenshot of her. If you need currency conversions, she can be sent worldwide. So just afterwards you can send. There's no demand to buy. I'm not going to say, oh, you've messaged me, now you have to buy it. It's nothing like that. You're just reaching out and asking the questions. It might be to say, Annette, how much is Carmen in, you know, pound or something like that, and also how much postage and all those sort of things getting to you. And she is a baby that can be lay-byed too, so she could be coming home. I mean, if you pay for her over the weekend, she could literally be coming home to you as early as Monday, which is so good, isn't it? So good. So thank you so much. I don't even know what I'm saying at the moment. I've just had a mind block, but that's okay. I'm going to put Carmen away, and then we're going to talk about Leandre. I think I'm getting better at saying that word. What do you think, Lisa? Getting better at saying Leandre. Carmen's so cute. She's hard to put away. Very hard to put away, just because she is cute. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So, Leandre, I'm gonna hip, hop, skip, and a jump. Was that like a bit of a Kath and Kim? Sorry, I can't just be normal. I can't. Well, there's all the words on the wall there. Say the uses. There's hundreds. It's actually, I've only got about, I don't even know, 15 words on the wall or something, but there's hundreds of words that are connected when we talk about reborn babies. They can be for therapy, grief, loss, collecting, anything like that. Anyway, I'm going to jump the ship from Leandra. I'm not going to do Leandra. I'm going to do a new baby because we haven't seen a new baby today. So many of the babies I've been showcasing to you are babies that have been here. So Leandre is going to stay there, and we're going to showcase this new Levi. This now if you like Levi, if you're a lover of the Levi sculpt by Bonnie Brown, we have 4 Levi's here today. So you're spoilt for choice when it comes to Levi. Now this Levi, beautiful. I'm just sort of a little bit stuck for words, if you know what I mean. So Levi, this Levi, beautiful little girl, was created by Treasured Angels Nursery, which is Sue Mitchell. If you know Sue Mitchell, I believe she is an Australian. Of course, like I said, Levi here, and I'm sorry if it's a bit of a dark image there. It's just we've got a bit of cloud cover outside at the moment. She is Levi by Bonnie Brown. Full limbs, COA, of course, is included. She comes with a beautiful little box opening as well. And let's talk a little bit more about her. As you can see, she's got beautiful blonde hair, which has been curled up already. Cruisy curls, I didn't bring that up today. I did mean to, but the cruisy curls will just get those curls really curled up for you, but very, very curly, as you can see. Implanted lashes, those beautiful blonde lashes, exactly the same color as her hair on her head. And again, really nice brows. Her lips are beautiful. She's got that sucky lip in the middle of her lip there, you can see. I'm just going to try to get that right shape. Hi, thanks, Angie. Thank you so much for all the gifts you're giving me. And let me please tell you, anyone that is giving the gifts, if I don't acknowledge you on the live stream, I want to thank you for giving gifts. I do notice afterwards who has given me gifts, and those people that have, been excessively given gifts, I give you a follow back, just as a thank you. So thank you so much for that. They do make a difference and I appreciate them. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Myra. So beautiful. She's dressed in a little purple color. Hands, look at those nails. Thank you so much. Who was that? Smashy. Thank you. Look at those nails and the coloring on the hands. Oh, you guys are so lovely. Thank you so much. And the leg coloring you can see there. And this baby, all the Levi's, also she's got that beautiful, like, it looks like a bit of a stalk bite on her head just here. Just a different color, like many babies are sort of born with. Very beautiful. So I should get to that. This Levi is $700. If this Levi is your forever baby, takes a magnetic dummy too. Take a screenshot. Didn't like the dummy. Okay, take a screenshot of her now. And again, like I said, we'll get in contact with you and we will discuss how to get this baby home into your home to be your forever baby. You want to see what she would look like as a boy? Of course, Myra. So we would take the headband off for a start. And let's, thanks, Stacey, give it a blue dummy. I'll just hold it there. So that's, you can imagine, try not to see that lilac color there. That's what you'd be looking like as a boy. Now, while we're at it, I'm going to have a little discussion with you about my Honeybug dummies. So Honeybug is a big brand here at Aussie Reborn Supplies. We've got over 50 different styles and colors and sizes. I really have to get the exact amount that we have. These are like for little premies, and then you've got for your medium premies. So all of these dummies, you can even mix and match. You can take caps off and move them around to make like a three-way color dummy. Honeybug is big time here, and we really like to support Honeybug. So if you get a baby, I highly suggest that you upgrade to a extra dummy with your baby. As you can see, the little magnet just goes in under the cap there, and this cap goes on and it secures it in place. It's actually, it's easy for an adult to get off, but not easy for a child to get off. So it's fully protected, and the back doesn't have the magnet on it. So I don't have one right here at the moment. I probably do. I will show you a little bit later when one comes up, but a lot of people who make the dummies, the magnet's there, and that can scratch away at their lips. So, please consider, if you say, oh, I really want this Levi, this is blonde Levi, as a boy, then we can do that. And you can say, oh, actually, while you're there, can you add in 2 more dummies? Now, literally, we've got brown, black, red, yellow, all the different colors of the rainbow. So please consider that, and consider your upgrade if you get yourself a baby today. I don't know, user, is this normal? Are you normal? Might be controversy there. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to put this one away, find where it goes. I think you're the box. I feel like you're the box. Yes, because you've got purple there. Good job. Okay. So again, that one was $700. I know I did say that, but just saying it again. And yeah, okay, it was the Levi box, so that's great. We're on point, guys. All right, so now we're going to go to Leandre. What time are we going? Well, we're going pretty good. We're just going to be taking it up a notch soon. I wonder what taking it up a notch would mean for Annette. I don't know. So Leandre makes me want to sing, that's not your name, that's not your name, Leandro. You know what song I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so Leandre is a Doris Moyers Hornbogen kit. Reborn, meaning Reborn, if you've just come on, thank you everyone for hitting those likes, tapping the screen on TikTok. Really appreciate it. And you guys on YouTube have been great at your thumbs up today. Thank you for doing that as well. So a Reborn means it's vinyl. Vinyl limbs, vinyl head, vinyl legs. And this one has full limbs, which mean, again, the arms go all the way up to the shoulder and the legs go all the way up to the top of the leg. This one has got beautiful little nails on it. Look at that. So lifelike in the nails. She takes a magnetic pacifier, as you can see there. We can take that away to showcase her beautiful lips. I'm actually surprised that she didn't sell last week. She's just such a peaceful little baby. It's such a peaceful little girl and such a sweet little girl. Now she is 5 pounds 4 ounces. What has she got under there? She's got some, oh, that's a white sort of satin knickers under there. Light brown, honey brown hair, which probably needs a nice brush because she's been laying on it. Let's just fix that up. Yeah, there we go. So that gives you a little bit more of an idea. Now let me see, her hair has been implanted maybe 1 to 2 to 3 hairs at a time. It's definitely thicker. It's definitely a thicker. Whose headband would that be? Oh, that's Levi's, isn't it? Let me just pop that in there. Yeah, so it's definitely a thicker hair, but absolutely beautiful. Nice implanted eyelashes. Again, nice brows. Really, really pretty. And this beautiful pink dress. Look at that dress. Look at that. How sweet is that? She's absolutely gorgeous. And the 5 pounds 4 ounces means she's a really good therapy baby. Let's talk about our Netflix baby. She is definitely a Netflix baby. So Netflix baby means I'm sitting back on the lounge, I'm watching my screen in front of me, and I've got this beautiful weighted therapy on me. So that anxiety, helping you calm down your anxiety, helping you calm down any bad feelings, depressive feelings that you're feeling in that day. And you're watching your favorite movie and just getting to pat the baby and feel that weight against your body. She is a beautiful baby for that. You wouldn't be disappointed. She comes with a lovely back box opening. She is in brand new condition. And she is $610. She is a baby that is on special. She was $650, but now is $610. So if Leandre is your forever baby, please take a screenshot of her now. And don't forget, that will mean that we will discuss, I'll send the photos of her to you. We will discuss currency conversions, postage to you, lay-by offer, if she offers a lay-by, if she doesn't, all those sort of things we will get back to you with details. She is absolute sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to put Leandre away now. And yes, thank you for your patience today. My beautiful Lisa has had to stay home with her granddaughter who is unwell. So yes, I am unpacking and packing all these babies to showcase to you. So just be patient. But we've already got through 7 babies. So we're amazing. We've done amazing. It's only been 40 minutes and we've already through 7 babies. So that's great. Yeah, adoption, I don't know what someone said about not being that easy. Adoption is not the solution. You know, some people, you know, adopting a child, a real child, adopting a real child can be an expensive process and really difficult to get into. So in the meantime, if any of these symptoms are something that you hold and you want to adopt a baby, great. But maybe in the meantime, this can be a fill-in to help those people through. You need to think outside the box if you're thinking about, you know, silly ideas or thinking that people getting dolls may be silly. Is sometimes it can just be for collectors or appreciation on what is in front of them. But it doesn't have to be, you know, so put down. You know, it's not as easy as just adopting a baby. It's not as easy as, you know, anything like that, you know, and finances too, you know, and you also got some people that have, you know, some minor disabilities who couldn't, thank you so much, yeah, who couldn't care for a child in reality, but they want a child. They've still got those maternal instincts, wanting to hold a baby, wanting to nurture a baby. Thanks, Kimberly. Think about outside the box like that and think about, you know, what that they would need. The gift that God gives most women to become a mother is amazing. It really is. But not everyone can have that gift. And, you know, oh, look at that beautiful little chicken. Thank you, yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Rachel. So think about those people that can't have the gift. We can give them a gift. I mean, of course, they've got to pay for the gift of adopting one of these beautiful forever babies. Thank you, yeah. Another chicken. Oh, Lisa, do you love that chicken? Do you love it? Yeah, so we always asked our viewers just to think outside the box. Look at the words we've got up there. There's some amazing words. Some are just role play. Some are anxiety, connection with others, comfort. There's so many things that reborns can mean to people. And, you know, you just need to look outside the box. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa gave me a chicken. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all your gifts today. We could talk for hours and hours about what reborns can do for people. They're amazing, amazing, amazing gifts. And they're actually prescribed by doctors here in Australia to people that have limitations. And, you know, you've got to just see, even the doctors are professionals, you know. So if you're thinking, you know, oh my God, they're mental, you know, probably only about 2% of people that have reborns have a mental, you know, are mental and think that they might be a real baby. And what I always say is, you know, kind of like a bit of a shame on you moment, because those 2%, 1% would be a dementia patient, an elderly patient, your grandmas, your grandpas, who are really scared in their life. Their minds are muddled. Everything's changing. That's really scary. But they can hold one of these babies just for a moment and they can feel a sense of self in them. They can feel a little bit calm holding the baby. And yes, they may think they're real, but they're an elderly, they're your grandparents. They've got dementia and they've got a problem. The other 1% would be someone who is really, really mentally ill, really mentally ill. And, you know, shame on you for being like, that's a fake. How would you like to be like that? Would you like to be that mentally ill that you think one of these dolls is real? But for them, it helps them. It still helps them. But think about what they are going through. You should be lucky. You should be lucky. I'm not pointing my fingers at anyone because I can't see what people are saying. I don't know if anyone said anything bad, but I want to put it out there that you should be lucky for who you are and what you've got in life. I know we all have challenges and we all get through them the best we can, but at least we're not thinking that these babies are real. No, we're not. We're not thinking that at all. We're just enjoying the art and enjoying, you know, a little nurturing. What's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. That's right. Let's get back to the task at hand, guys. And this baby here is Josie. If you're here, Sarah, I'm not sure if you're here, but this is a Josie, but she is a Josie by Tasha Edenholm. She is an open edition baby originally from Bountiful Baby. She is a cutie. Look at, oh, she's got the bum scrunch. Oh my God, that is so cute. She's actually a bit of a teeny tiny baby. Actually, like the good size for me, really. Very sweet baby Josie is. She has got 3/4 limbs. 3/4 limb baby. Wow, hang on. Feels fuller. I think she has 3/4 arms, so just goes up to 3/4 up the way of her arm, and full legs by the feel of it. Let me have a little look in there. Yes, she has got full legs. So she has full legs, 3/4 arms. Now, we haven't weighed her, so we're going to give her a little weigh. Let's write this down. She's a new baby, hasn't had an owner yet. She's got a beautiful big box opening, lovely items in her box. Let's transfer that to, oh, goodness me, Annette. We want it to be pound. Okay, she's about 5 pounds 2 ounces. So she is literally a beautiful therapy weighted baby. Beautiful. This may be, I've got two. This is one of the cheapest babies I've got. She is only $350. Look at her. There's one more I've got that I believe is $330. $350. Sweet as. Look at those little nails there. Oh my God, it's delightful. She's got some little Miller on her nose. Don't know if you can see that very well. A little bit of dry skin on her lip there. Brows are done lovely. She has, very, very soft brown hair. That feels amazing. That is really nice. Now let me have a look at that. Okay, that's nice. Let me just give it a little spray there. Give you a better look. So that hair is implanted anywhere between 1 to maybe 3 or 4 hairs, but it's still very nice and fine. US dollars, Kimberly, I would say it's probably, so 350 Australian would probably be about maybe 280 US, maybe 270. I'm not 100% certain there. She's got closed eyes, implanted lashes. She's 19 inches long. 19 inches long. And like I said, that weighted therapy with her, absolutely perfect. She's got the little bum pat there, little pokey up bum. And, she's lovely. $350. She does have the magnetic dummy, which is probably in her box, but just to give you a look at what she looks like with her little dummy. She looks like she's a little bit like, a little bit grizzly. No, she's Reborn, not Silicone. A little bit grizzly, but just maybe waking up. Okay, so if Josie is your forever baby, please take a screenshot of her now. And don't forget, there's no push to buy. It's just, if you want to send me an image and just say, okay, how much is postage of her? We send worldwide. So very exciting. Okay, I'm going to put Josie away. Is Josie from there or is Josie from there? Oh, she smells good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Josie is from here. Okay. And Josie is the one that came with the little book. Look at that. Brand new book that comes home with Josie. I think it's a fantastic idea. Okay, now we're going to go over this side. Now you'll notice I'm sort of clearing the space a little bit. Maybe it's for something. I'm not sure. Oh, Josie, better put that paperwork with Josie. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for your beautiful likes, tapping that screen on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Myra said, I have fallen in love with a 14K artist, but I'll do that if IVF never works. Fair enough. IVF, of course, is really expensive too. And, you know, kudos to those who can go down that road. I think that is amazing for you. But it's not for everyone. You know, you got to think about people that are on, you know, maybe NDIS and that. They couldn't afford something like that. So you got to think of other things like that. Now, this little baby, what a cutie. What an absolute cutie. Oh, my God. Beautiful weight. She's got her weight here. She's 5 pounds 9 ounces. 19 inches. I don't see that. I was going to measure her, but I'm not going to. She looks like a longer baby. She definitely looks, I mean, if you look at the last baby we were just talking about 19 inches, maybe Josie was smaller, maybe an 18-inch baby, because this baby is definitely a longer baby. I'm thinking more like 20-inch. Let me just do my puzzle. Oh, no. Okay. My puzzle piece on TikTok. It's just to verify that I am human. I don't know about that. Okay. Look at her little hands there. Now, she is Alice by Cassie Love. She's got full limbs. Like I said, 5 pounds 9 ounces. COA is included. Come on. She's a brand new baby. Never been adopted before. She comes with a big box opening. Dummy, as you saw. Closed mouth. Closed eyes. Let's have a look at that face close up there, guys. This is little baby Alice. Now, she's got a honey blonde hair. With the honey blonde implanted lashes. As you can see at the back there, it's pretty finely implanted. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm feeling like 1, maybe 2 hairs at a time. It's not really thickly implanted. It's really finely done. You can see all of her blushing. She's got those beautiful rosy cheeks. Blushing on the hands there. Little fist on this side, open hand on this side. A good weight, like I said, really good weight. She is 700 Australian dollars. And definitely she's a definite Netflix baby. Beautiful weighted therapy there on her. She's got a little thumper on her outfit. I won't be selling any babies at the Sydney show because the babies I'm selling today are not my babies. I only sell the, just show you a little outfit on the inside. I only sell the supplies. I'll only be selling the supplies at the show. The showcase is the only place, this online showcase is the only place that I sell people's babies for them. I wouldn't have the room to track them all to Sydney, unfortunately. So it's just Aussie Reborn supply stock. So if Alice is your forever baby, please take a screenshot of her now. She's a heavy baby, like I said, 5 pounds 9 ounces, getting close up to 6 pounds. But definitely a beautiful, beautiful little face there. Look at that face. Got to show that face again. She is sweet. And she's got, as you could probably see, a lot of colouring there. So we've got lots of little mottles there, beautiful mottles. She's got textured skin. I don't know if you can see that on the video there. You can see the textured skin look to her face. She's got lots of yellow tones, green tones, blue tones, red, pink, lots of colour to her. So a very live, fresh skin tone. All right, I'm going to put her away. There is her COA there, by the way. Oh, we're getting high up here. My pile is getting high. Okay, that might be the tallest box I can do because it's taller than me. That's not that hard. Okay, now I'm just going to check the time, guys. Okay, we're gonna take it next level. We're gonna take it next level. A little bit of something different. I know I've got little baby here. So it's gonna take me a few minutes to get it ready. So you guys can talk amongst each other or go get yourself a quick drink. We're going to take it next level and do something a little bit different. So for this, we're going to cover over a little shroud. Let me see. That's not full shroud. Let me just see if I can do this. This is a little piece of lace, of course. So we're taking it next level. You'll be up. Come on. You'll be able to see sort of what I'm doing in the background here. Sort of. You can see, what am I doing, guys? What am I doing? We like to do a little bit of something different every week just to take it next level for you guys and make it a little bit exciting and fun. It's all about the joy, isn't it? It's all about the joy. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Thank you for your patience. I know you're probably thinking, what is Annette doing? But Annette does what Annette does. Silly things sometimes. But that's all part of what we do. Okay, one more thing. Now, it might have been a little bit better. I had my little helper here today. But you will get the picture. All right. Yes, we are taking it next level. We have got our fantasy babies today. Wah-ha-ha-ha. What do you think? We've got 3 fantasy babies for you today. Ooh, they're scary. They're scary. Okay. Right. First, we're going to go to this cutesy fantasy baby. This little baby is new to, oh my God, new to the nursery this week. Little Elfie. Elfie has got little elf ears. Look at her little elf ears. So cute. And the most beautiful brown eyes. Actually, they're an interesting brown. They're actually maybe a hazel because they've got a little bit of blue to the outside. Look how realistic Elfie looks. Elfie is so cute. Comes with the beautiful jingling, like sort of jester outfit, matching booties, matching shorts, shirt, and that long dingle dangle scarecrow hat. Elfie is so cute. And Elfie does take a magnetic pacifier. I don't have Let me just try put that magnet in there. So we've got a few, looks like me. Oh, a few fantasy babies which are due to be in store. So we just thought we would do a little something fun for you. Like we say every week, we try to do some little, no, it won't work, a little bit of entertainment for you, just to take it down a notch. Take it down, not be so serious about our babies, and have some fun with them. Elfie comes with the COA. COA is there. Sorry, I don't have the paperwork. Now the painting. Lovely painting. It's got little nails there. Really, really cute. Elfie is by Corolla Wegerich. Yep, Wegerich. And Elfie is $550. Don't forget, look at those beautiful ears. Blonde hair. Now this does need a spray, by the way. So beautiful blonde Elfie hair. This one definitely does need a cruisy curls just to get it all nice and curly, because it's definitely a curly type hair, as you can see there. Fully implanted. But, you know, the hair is not the feature. The hair is definitely not the feature. It is the eyes. It is the outfit. It is those beautiful fairy ears. I don't know what you could call it. You could even say it's like a little gnome. And I definitely think he's a little boy. Look at the way he looks at you. He's looking right through all of you right now. So if Elfie is your forever baby, take a screenshot of him now. $550. There's a lay-by on this baby can go through. $550. You can make discuss with me how much it would cost to get. You see it as a boy, Gigi? Yeah, me too. How much it would cost to have Elfie come home to you. Okay, I'm going to put Elfie aside. Elfie goes in Elfie's box, and then we're going to go on to Baby's First Cry. Again, my beautiful baby Vampling. My little vampire girl. She is so, so cute. Have a look at her. Doesn't she match in now? Don't you just want to get her and take her home and cuddle? I've had a few people who are very interested in this baby, so I'd be surprised if it would last much longer. Actually, I never even thought about this. Can she take her dummy mouth there? She can sort of chew on her hand there. Look at that. I hope she doesn't put her teeth through her finger, though. So being a vampire baby, she's got that skin that matches being a baby vampire. She's got like a bit of a grey tone to her skin. Beautiful little teeth there that look like they've just had a blood bottle. She does come with a blood bottle. Her hair is beautifully implanted. You can't get better than this. I know it doesn't come up on the screen, but it's so soft. Number one, it's so soft. It's not tangly, and it's only implanted like one, maybe two. I'm only seeing one. I'm only seeing one hair per plug. Absolutely beautiful. Beautifully implanted lashes there. She's a sweetheart. Really sweet baby. And she, like I said, she comes with a blood bottle. She comes with this beautiful black dress. Has a matching hat as well. So she's really sweet. She is $550. And the seller will accept a lay-by. She has got full limbs. As you can see, they're full limbs. She is 4 pounds 9 ounces. COA, of course, is included. She is brand new. She has never been adopted before. That beautiful black implanted hair, closed eyes, and no dummy, because she's got that open mouth there. Okay, I hope you took a screenshot of this gorgeous little girl. Let's give her a little bit of a bum scrunch. Oh my God, look at the matchy. She, my God, I'm telling you, it would be the most perfect Halloween baby to have. So imagine opening the door at Halloween. You're in a black cape or something similar. You've got the vampire teeth on and you've got a vampire baby. Oh my God. It's taking it next level, isn't it? Next level. Okay, so I'm going to put beautiful. Now that's Baby's First Cry by Sabrina Hedgarten. Hedgarten. Yeah. And she's the first edition. She's number 78 of 2,000 kits made. She's 19 inches long. And she was on special. She was originally $650, but has gone down to $550. And we've got one more in our fantasy range. Another newbie. So cute. Now, let me just get some details on this one. This one is Vlad, the vampire baby. So another vampire baby, but a different type of vampire baby. So cute. Look at him with he's got wings. Well, you could say here's him or her. I just put that bow on just because I thought it would be really cute. Look at the wings. Look. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful black wings. Oops. Beautiful, beautiful black wings there. I'll take that bow off to give you a really good look at his face. Oh my God, look at it. But you look at the head, guys. Look at the veining, the mottling. It's so like what you would expect maybe a little vampling to have. It's cute as well though. Like it's got that cuteness to it. It's wearing a black onesie. Now, full limbs. Let's find out some details. It's an open edition baby. And the Vlad the Vampire Baby is by Naomi Smith. Some details there. Beautiful Vlad. Now, if Vlad is your forever baby, take a screenshot of him now. You'll be sad not to have this little one in your home for Halloween. Well, both of them, of course. And little Vlad is $650 and comes with beautiful green eyes. Look at those green eyes. Beautiful meadow green eyes. Oh my God. It's so cute. I'm speechless by this baby. It is cute. And I keep saying, in my mind, I keep saying he. So even though I have that black bow on, I'm definitely feeling it's more of a he. Another baby that comes with a beautiful box opening, beautiful little gifts. And this little blanket behind us is his blanket. So he will come home to you. We'll obviously take the wings off to protect them. The wings come off, by the way, too. I'm going to take the wings off, which might give you a little showcase of his sizing. I just love the extras for this little baby. So there you go. Take his wings off. You've got a cute little man to carry around your home. And like I said, this beautiful little blanket comes with him. It's so perfect. Look at that. Ooh, you can cover his ears and just have a different looking little baby there. Oh, he looks like E.T. Looks a little bit like E.T. there, doesn't he? Oh, how cute. How cute is little Vlad? Okay, I'm going to put him away now. I'm going to just put his wings on top of him and his box I'll shut back later. I don't want to affect any of that beautiful. And get this off. Okay. Now I'm going to fill up the baby. So thank you for your patience. I'm going to fill up all the spaces. So you guys just sit back and watch all the babies be filled up. Thank you for your patience, and I hope you liked that little bit of something different. I think it's quite fun, something different for you guys. Oh. That's so cute. Okay, stop it, Annette. Let's not talk about cute babies. Thank you everyone for your patience. Really appreciate that. Okay, I think we're almost ready for another round. Oh, I hit paper. Oh yes, that's right. We're going to do a silicone round by the looks of it in very, very, very moment. Very close because we've got a lot of silicons there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 babies again. I still don't know how many babies are left after that. So we'll talk about that again soon. Thank you again for all of those TikTokers who are tapping my screen. I appreciate that. And all the thumbs up on YouTube. You guys are doing great sticking with me today. Don't forget, we save the newest best for last. It just happens that way. Okay, so because we're going to go on to silicons, we'll do a few Reborns first. So beautiful, another Levi. Another Levi little baby. Oh, that's yours, Vlad. So this is another Levi. He was here last week, this beautiful little blonde boy. I definitely think he's a boy, but, you know, could be in the eye of the beholder. Levi is by Tickled Pink Nursery. Full limbs, 4 pound, 8 ounces. Comes with the COA. Brand new baby. Here's $850. $850 for this Levi. He's so cute. Now, if you remember rightly, last week he came with a big pink big winter onesie covering. But I thought this week we'll just stick with like the boy look and see what we get out of that. Let's have a look here. He doesn't like it. Let's turn it over. Let's make it right. And just really showcase him boy. Because I'm thinking boy. I'm thinking a beautiful, beautiful little boy. Look at him. So he's got beautifully implanted blonde hair. And I love the redness to his scalp underneath his head. Just shining out like the new babies do. Just that redness there. So nicely implanted. We're talking maybe 1 to 3 hairs at a time. Beautifully implanted lashes. The same color, just a nice blonde lash with nicely done brows as well. Now, beautiful Levi, as I said, is 850 Australian dollars. It's got a beautiful turning head. We've got little details on him, some mottling, little scratch on the side of his face here. Now that was done on purpose, like a little baby scratch. He is just adorable, absolutely beautiful baby. COA, like I said, and the weight is really good at £4 8 ounces. It's definitely a great therapy weight. Now look at him. Now I should show you his little outfit. He's wearing a little Lion King outfit. So cute. He needs maybe a different color dummy, something that's gonna match that Lion King look there. So if this Levi is your forever baby, 850 Australian dollars. Take a screenshot of him now. Thank you so much, Naya. Thanks, Naya. Haven't seen you in a while. Naya, thank you for the big galaxy heart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, that was so lovely of you. Thank you. So if Levi's your forever baby, take a screenshot of him now. And don't forget, we just talk about afterwards about, how much he is to get the postage to you. You might need a currency conversion. You might need to talk about how you're going to pay him off. Thank you, Stacey. Look at that penguin. Everything, we're happy to talk to you after the live stream about it. And don't forget, you can contact me through TikTok or through Aussie Reborn Supplies on our Facebook page. You got a glimpse of Vlad. Oh my God, how much is he? Yeah, he was $6.50. That's right. I knew when you were saying to me, Kate, that you really liked the vampire baby girl. I thought, oh my God, wait till you see Vlad. They're just a beautiful pair, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to put this little Levi away. I've just got to remember what box I got him out of. Oh, there it is. Yay! I remembered. Okay, so now we're going to go to Dixie. Little Dixie. Okay, let's talk about Dixie. Dixie is my only Indigenous baby here at the moment. I've had a lot of questions of people wanting the darker skin babies, but he or she is the only Indigenous baby we've got at the moment. It's Dixie by Sylvia Manning and painted by Thistleberry Babies. Dixie is £4 6 ounces, so a really nice good weight. As you can see, he looks, or she looks really good the way I'm holding it, just like that, just in front of me. She sort of feels like she's holding onto my finger there, so got that sort of, it's kind of like a therapy when they hold on to you like that. It gives you like that feeling like they don't want to let go. It's a nice feeling. She's got full limbs. I've done she then. The COA is included there. Now she also has a full like belly and back plate. It's all connected. Now it is female, so if you wanted to go by that, she is supposed to be a female. It has been taken off, for purposes of travel and everything. But I always say, with the belly plates, I think they're only really great if you're wanting to take photos of your babies. Or, just have them on display permanently. But, this beautiful Indigenous inspired outfit, oh my God, I think I've got a leaning tower happening here. I have got to put this up before I have a fall. Lisa, where are you on times like this? I've made my box tower too high. Okay, I think I've got it. It's taller than me. It's like, yeah, I think I fixed it. I did it. Next minute, boom, 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 boom. No, I can see them going. They're not going anywhere. Okay, beautiful big box opening, and it is 600 Australian dollars, 21 inches long. So it is a good size, longer baby. 600 Australian dollars. Hair is implanted. It's fine. Maybe 1 to 2, possibly 3 some hairs, but it is very finely done. It's not It's not too thick or anything like that. Probably could use a little bit of a brush at the moment, but as we know, my helper isn't here, and she keeps me under control, doesn't she? She's so beautiful. And she has got, actually, would you believe, I think I've been saying she's got brown eyes, but she definitely has blue-grey eyes. I don't know if you can see that in the image there, guys, but it's a blue-grey eye. So that's really nice. I think that's great because, you know, a lot of babies are born with those blue-grey eyes and then they change as they get older. So if Dixie is your forever baby, take a screenshot of her now, 600 Australian dollars, and she could be going home to you. This seller I do know does a lay-by, so that's really great. Okay, I'm going to put Dixie away now. And then we've got one more Reborn baby before we go on to showing you some Silicone babies. Make sure my next box tower is a little bit more on point. Okay, so the one more Silicone baby Reborn baby we've got here is Rudy by Severine Perrott. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Thank you for all those likes. You've still been tapping the screen. I appreciate that. It's going to be a lot of photos. That's all right. I've got some people who literally, as they're going, send me the photos, and then at the end they say, okay, they sort of reevaluate their situation and think, okay, I'm only interested in these two, but it just keeps them, you know, so they know what they're talking about. Okay, so Rudy, oh my God, look at Rudy. Already has that flop back head, that really nice weight in the head. This baby is 5 pounds 2 ounces and is beautifully weighted, beautifully. Look at that head. It's actually not too heavy, even though it's going past very quickly. Look at Rudy. Rudy does have a little bit of darker skin, so you could class her as maybe being a little bit ethnic, but I don't think she's meant to be. I think she's meant to have just that beautiful newborn look. You know, when they come out and they're like that extra red sort of tone. And like I said, Rudy is by Severine Perrott. Reborn, full limbs. She's done up as a female, 19 inches, 5 pounds 2 ounces. She is brand new baby. She has never been adopted before. Has a big, beautiful box opening. Implanted hair. She has a magnetic dummy. I don't have it on me at the moment, but just to show you what she looks like with the dummy, it would be in her box. Closed eyes, as you can see. Now her hair, again, that is implanted, maybe 1, 2, some of them 3 hairs at a time. It's not overly done. It's not too thick. It's perfectly suits her, basically. She's got beautifully implanted lashes and those painted brows. You can see the miller on her face there, just around her nose, lower eyes and chin. She's a bit of a grizzly baby. She definitely needs to have her dummy. She's very cute. Very great weighted baby. You're really going to love the weight of this baby. There's her COA. Now she is $650. She's a tiny little girl. She's a tiny baby. I like how she looks like she's got a side part there. Like the hair sort of swishing off to the side. She's a beautiful baby. Let's do the over the arm. Looks like she's going to get in there and grab her legs on my arm. So if little Rudy is your forever baby, 650 Australian dollars. Take a screenshot of her now. She definitely wants to go that way. Take a screenshot of her now. And remember, we will discuss how much postage is to get her to you. We post worldwide. You can discuss, you know, their lay-by terms. Or if you need a currency conversion, we can do that as well. Beautiful little Rudy. She's a different baby. You know, instead of just being that, you know, peaceful, sleeping look, she looks like she's just waking up and just getting a little bit grizzly there. She definitely needs a beautiful mummy to love her. Okay, now where do you go? You need to tell me these things. I think you go over here. Yes, you do. Good job. Oh, no, that's not her dummy. Oh, no, that is her dummy, I believe. It's one that has been modified. Now, and that completely makes sense because she's got an open mouth. Oh, no, it says magnetic dummy. Oh, drop everything in it. She does have a magnetic dummy, and I probably showed you that before. It's in her. Anyway, she also can take this little one here. I don't think she's got a magnet in there, to be honest, but we will suss that out later. The truth is she has a dummy, okay? And I believe that that's her box. Maybe not. I could be, yep, I'm wrong. This is her dummy. It is magnetic. There we go. Okay. Put her away. And she just spat her dummy. No paperwork. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how many babies we've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 babies to go, okay? We're at 2 o'clock. I reckon we could get through 11 babies by 3 o'clock. So 1 more hour for anyone who's wanting to watch. 1 more hour of watching babies. Now, these babies, you can watch me back on YouTube if you like. Just go to Aussie Reborn Supplies and you'll be able to rewatch the live stream later. So if you've had enough for now and you want a break, come back and watch that one. You can zoom back to, 1 hour left to go and you should be about at the right time. Okay, so we're going to start with this little one here. Now, this little one's been here for a few weeks. And this is the Ashley by Patricia Hun. This is the one that has that dummy. So I'm not going to fiddle with it too much, but just to give you an idea, that's what it looks like with the little dummy there. Now he or she, it's supposed to be a little girl here, has got implanted hair. Definitely there's a few hairs per plug there, but still looks really cute. She or he is a partial, but more so a cuddle baby. So that means her head there is silicone and just the 1/4 limbs, just this here. The rest of it is all a cuddle baby. So yeah, you've got that little bit of silicone there. It's a great entry level baby into the silicone world. It's a little preemie baby, 16 inches, only 16 inches. COA's included. It's in the back there. And as I said, she's the Ashley by Patricia Hun. And her artist is My Little Bambino Nursery. Now, she is created by a new silicone artist. So that reflects the price of $670. A more advanced artist would ask a lot more for this little baby. Comes with a beautiful little box opening. You get some little treats and goodies in that box opening. Very, very sweet. Trying to think of anything else I would say about it. It's just so cute. It's a really cute size. So I'm a small lady. We always talk about that. So if you think about the size comparison, if you're a bigger lady, taller, it might look a little bit very tiny on you, but it probably looks bigger on me because of my height. But look how cute she is. If she is your forever baby, take a little screenshot of her now. Ashley, 650 Australian dollars. That converted to US should be about 580 maybe. And there is a lay-by accepted with this one as well. She's very, very sweet. And, you know, the silicone gets you into that silicone world. You can see that her mouth does open there. Beautiful little baby. And that's little Ashley that I'm going to put away now. Ooh. See, it's all a process of when I put these babies away. We've got to make sure that their blankets are covering all of their parts so that they don't get any rubs from the box or anything. Very important. Okay, so the next baby we're going to go to is a newbie to the nursery. This is Natalie by Tatiana Bryden. Tatiana Bryden, I think it is, Bryden. She is a tiny little baby. A cutie, cutie, cutie patootie. Look at her. She has full body silicone. Full body. Super cute. Now, this one was also done by that new artist as well. Whoopsie. Which reflects the price. Full body silicone. Premi. Little Premi. She's 13 inches. Her COA is here. Full silicone, meaning from the top of the head to the bottom of the toe is full silicone. She's anatomically correct, so that means she is a little girl. She was painted by Little Bambino Nursery. Big box opening, a lovely little box, lovely big box opening. Look at that face. So being a new artist, she's still getting used to her paints and the whole process of matting and everything. But look at her. Look at those cute little arms and the crunched up the legs. She is really sweet at only 13 inches. Really sweet. I'll just show you a closer look at her face there. Very nice, smushy, smushy, soft silicone. And she has got implanted hair. That hat is just so cool. Implanted hair. Again, only a couple of hairs per little plug. Blonde colour. She doesn't have eyelashes, but definitely would do well with eyelashes. So we can make sure that that happens for the owner anyway. Look at that cute little outfit she is wearing that says new delivery. That is so, so cute. She's got a little nappy on there. So 1,000 Australian dollars gets you into the world of being a silicone mum. She's so adorable. Look at that hat on her, right? 1,000 Australian dollars. So if little Natalie is your forever baby, please take a screenshot of her now. And we can talk about how much she is to you. Let me get the weight on this one. She's 2 pounds 1 ounce. So that's a beautiful little weight for such a little tiny thing. I'm going to put little Natalie away. She's so cute. She is so, so cute. Okay, where do you go, Natalie? Oh, yes, I remember. Okay, now we've got the little partial silicone here. This is Olivia Rose. Olivia is the partial silicone. She was here last week. I'm just going to give her a little spray down. She's got very fine hair, and I love that about her because it's kind of like, you know, just that real newborn look, you know, that a baby that you know, has been born and, you know, doesn't have a lot of hair. So we'll get that Norman Gunston look out of her there. There we go. Might be a little bit better, but you get the idea. She is a partial silicone, so that means her head, full arms, full legs are all partial. They're all silicone. We can give you that little squeeze test look. She's a beautiful, sweet, very, very peaceful looking little girl. Like I said, the legs are silicone too, so that's from the top of the legs all the way down to the feet. But her body is a cloth body, which is really great because it's just, okay, YouTube, you're back. It just popped out for a millisecond. You're all back. She has got closed eyes, implanted eyelashes, open mouth, so she can have a little dummy in there. She's beautiful soft silicone, as you can see. And like I said, just that real peaceful look on her face. Her hair is very, very sparsely done. But as you can see there, I didn't brush the back. Very finely done. She was painted by Cuddles for Comfort, Reborns in Silicone. And little Olivia is $1,600. 1,600 Australian dollars. Got the hair in the middle of her head there. She is a very, very sweet baby. Look at just the look about her. Now, of course, Olivia Rose is genderless. So that means that because she's got the cloth body, you don't have to have her as a little girl. You could have her as a boy if you want. We could change her outfit and have her as a boy. I'll just show you. I won't put the headband on because I don't want to fuss with her head. But just to give you a little look at what she looks like as a girl with that beautiful headband on. And then if you can imagine her maybe with a blue outfit on. But here we've got a blue dummy. What's people saying, a boy or a girl? I think for me it's a girl. Girl, we've got people saying girl. Yeah, I'm thinking a girl. Everyone's saying a little girl. Okay, so Olivia Rose, $1,600. She's a beautiful girl. I think she's about 20 inches from memory. I left my paperwork downstairs for her, unfortunately. But I do know she's Olivia Rose by Monica Kay, I believe. And painted by Cuddles for Comfort, Reborns and Silicones. You can get into this beautiful silicone world. She does take a really good length lay-by. So it's a really great way to get at your first silicone baby as well. We've got some beautiful silicone babies here. Seriously, it's overwhelming. So I'll just put her back. Okay, and then we've got another silicone over here. I'm just going to maybe pull this bit forward out of the sun a little bit for a little bit. Okay, so this one I don't have the paperwork out for. This one is the Little Johnny, or Johnny Angel. Johnny Angel by Laurie Sullivan Roy. And he was here last week, but we did an eye change because we felt maybe the eyes were a little bit big for his little tiny face. And we've done the eye change, and for the people I've shown the eye change for so far, they've all said yes. The eye change definitely changed his whole look. Now this is our sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts for a minute. Full body silicone, so from the top of the head all the way to the toes. Much better, Kate. Thank you so much. Is a full body silicone, and it is a boy. We've got the COA. It's in the paperwork in there. COA is included. Open mouth, but it hasn't got a big mouth opening, so I wouldn't be fussing with it, but it can take, like I can get my finger all the way in there, so it can take I would say a modified dummy, just so you're not stretching out that silicone around its lips there. Beautiful box opening, and a really good lay-by, long lay-by. I'll just show you. The hair is like a probably a medium to dark brown, beautifully implanted. 1 to 2 hairs each implant, and it's thick, but not, you know, yucky thick. It's a really nice thickness. Has got, I believe they look like they're implanted brows and implanted lashes, and the eyes are a blue grey. I'll go this way because you can get that light. Blue grey eyes. And this one has the armature. I really love the armatures on the silicones because, you know, when you're bending it, you know, crunching those legs in, you can just pose the baby so well with the armatures. Now, he's just stunning. He's a stunning boy. Only $3,000. She's got written down here she paid $5,200 for him. But she will, it's going to go down for $3,000. He's in as new condition. And as we've just seen, she's just put new eyes on. $3,000, an absolute bargain for this little boy. But she's got some medical issues she needs to consider. So she was reluctant to let him leave. And like I said, this is Johnny Angel by Laurie Sullivan Roy. And the artist of Johnny was Sue Ward. Oh, he's lovely. He's a really lovely to hold. 7 pound 5 ounces. So if you're weak, you won't want him, but you will, because just sitting down on the chair holding this baby is it's so great for the soul. Beautiful, beautiful. 3,000 Australian dollars. That is correct. So if Johnny Angel is your forever baby, your forever silicone baby, take a screenshot of him now. You love the new eyes too, Colleen. The new eyes definitely look much better. The other eyes were a little bit so, and you know, they didn't give him that really peaceful baby look that he deserves. So if he's your baby, take a screenshot of him now, and all you have to do is send me a message and we can discuss more about getting this little baby home to you, home to your home. Okay, I'm going to put him away. I think he might, and we've got one more silicone that we are showcasing today. Okay, so you guys have just got to be patient with me again as I fill all of our spaces. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 babies to go. 6 babies to go. We can do that. We can fill the gap. It's really windy here today, and I'm actually starting to get hot because we've got that afternoon light coming in. So let's fill all these babies up, shall we? Yep, don't even talk to me about this one still being here. I'm disappointed. She's just so delightful. So delightful. Sad. Makes me sad. two will come out the last two. Okay, so we're going to start. I'll put my gloves back on. We'll do our last silicone. Now this one is Tate. You guys have seen Tate before. Tate is $4,000, and Tate was the baby we bathed last week. Now I've got to give him a little a matting, but I didn't want to do it before the live stream because his hair was just like so cute. So Tate is still here. Tate is 4,000 Australian dollars. He's so fresh at the moment because he's had his baby bath last week. Absolutely gorgeous Tate is. He's got beautiful light brown hair. Oh, he's slipping down my slippery outfit with beautiful blue eyes. Let me have a look. Yep, they are a gorgeous cobalt blue eye, and I know you probably can't see that in the live stream. He has got, just like the baby Johnny Angel we were just looking at, he's got a full armature. So that means, again, we can bend his legs, we can bend his arms. He can have his arm up to his mouth there, so we can have a bit of a mung on his hand there. He takes a full dummy, beautiful little dummy. His one that he's got at the moment is this little dummy here. Isn't he cute? He's just so cute and so lifelike. I'm really surprised he is still here. But as with his sister Tempest, she has gotten a new home, and so as one of his other silicone friends, Mavis Melody, she went home too. So absolutely exciting for them. Now, let's do this dummy, Paul. Just want to take it, does he? Give it back to me. As you can see, he's got the most gorgeous outfit on with the little bunny tail there. His weight is beautiful. I haven't got his details up here at the moment, and I'm not going to get them because they're way down there. Tate, I don't know. He is really next level. He's a very, very sweet baby. Look, if I scrunch those legs up, how beautiful he is to pose. Like if you had him in your bassinet and you're just posing all about him. Look at the size of him. I think he's about an 18 to 19 inch baby. Let's get him weighed because I don't want to get the paperwork out. This is the box right down the bottom, and I don't want to knock them all over. Okay, so he's 7 pound 2 ounces. A whole 7 pound 2 ounces of a beautiful silicone boy. Top of the head all the way to his toes. He is full body silicone, and that he is anatomically correct as a boy. So unfortunately we can't change him to be a little girl for you. He's just got those little peaky eyes out, really, really cute. And just with that 7 pound 2 weight, having him on your chest while you're watching TV, he can definitely make a good Netflix baby. Look at him. And we can bend his legs out so they can sort of surround my tummy there. He's a good length. Look at his length. Beautiful, beautiful baby. He's got some bed hair at the back there, so sorry about that. But he has a matching little hat that goes with this gorgeous little bunny outfit. And being the full silicone, they're really, really cool because, as I said before, you can bath them. We don't suggest to do it regularly, but you can do it, and you get that beautiful bonding experience with them. And you can also, just have them, in that cot, on their bassinet, just with a nappy on. They've got all their beautiful skin that you can have showing, as long as you're not around, have pets around them or anything. They're just very versatile. So 4,000 Australian dollars. This seller will accept a lay-by. You can have this beautiful little baby boy home to you for Christmas. Okay, I'm going to put him down. I've just got to find which box he is in. Where is your box? Oh, there. No, that's not your box. That is not your box. And that's not your box. And that's not your box. And because I cannot locate his box right this second, I'm going to put him back down here. Because yes, Annette has got confused. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you so much for your little gift there. Thank you for all the likes you guys have been supporting me with today too. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're going on to Delilah. Delilah is my cheapest baby in the nursery. Her brother that was here on special last week too for $330. Corey is gone on to be adopted. So now it's Delilah's week, I think. Delilah is was created by Joe Holborn from JoJo's Darling Bubs, and she is a Delilah sculpt by Nikki Johnson. And Delilah's actual body is actually signed. I showed you that last week, signed by the original sculptor. So a signed body, amazing. So she is number 901 of 3,700 by Nikki Johnson. She's got full limbs. She's 3 pound neat, 18-inch baby, COAs included. And she is on special. She was, I think originally she started about $550. So she's now on special for $330. She's got light brown hair. It's actually really nicely implanted, maybe 1, 2 to 3 hairs at a time. There's a nice little swirl up the top there. Implanted lashes. And you can see some veining on the top of her head there. Very, very pretty baby. Let's see. Dummy. She does take a dummy. Oh my God, look at her with that dummy. That is next level. So only $330. If Delilah is your forever baby, take a screenshot of her now. Even at the $330, she still accepts a lay-by, which is really, really cool as well. Beautiful little girl. She's got dark feet, legs. She's classed to be painted as a total newborn baby. And she's very, very sweet. What a sweetheart. Okay, I'll put little Delilah away because I know where she goes. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our Levi. I think that this is our... Oh, no, we've got 2 more Levi's to go. Okay, so if you were on that Levi trail that you really love the Levi's, we've got 2 to go. This is... could be a male or a female. Look at that face. Levi, another one that was created by Tickled Pink Nursery. Full limbs. Levi is by Bonnie Brown, is the original sculptor. A clothes blanket, a nice little box opening. This one has been brand new, never played with or anything like that. $850 this one is. Now, the hair. Let's have a look at the hair. It'll have hat hair, of course. So the hair is like a, it's a light brown color hair. Implanted 1 to 3 hairs at a time. It's nice and thick. It's not too thin. It's perfectly implanted for this little baby. He has got really, really, really tiny, fine lashes and painted brows. Beautiful pink lips, and it looks like he's sort of sucking that bottom lip in. As you can see by the face there, you can see some mottling and details on the skin. Beautiful mottling there. She's got, she or he has got like pink tones to her skin. I'm going to put her hat. Look, I'm calling her now. It's really, sometimes you get like this little confusing in it. She's even got the little capillaries in the eyelid there. Thank you for the wink wink. Really, really sweet. Thank you for all the gifts today to my TikTok family. I really appreciate the gifts you are given. You guys are next level. And if you have gone out of your way to give lots of gifts, I see all the gifts that I get after the live stream, and I'll return the favor with a follow to you. Thank you, Big B. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful baby. So yeah, 850 Australian dollars. Thank you so much. Is that Bridget? Thank you, Bridget. I really appreciate that. So yeah, beautiful outfit, really cool. And don't forget, all the babies, you know, even like when they're a reborn baby and we say they're genderless, that's because they've got that cloth body. If you see more of a girl or you see more of a boy, you just have to let us know, and we can literally send that baby home to you dressed as you wish, a girl or a boy. So I'm just gonna do this, give you that beautiful girl look. I don't know. Looks really sweet with that headband. But I think this is more of a boy. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put this little Levi away. Don't forget, if this is your forever baby Levi, because we have 4 here today, take a screenshot and send me an image after the live stream, and we can discuss getting Levi home to you. Now, where do you go, Levi? I know. Yes, that is your box. Good job, good job. Okay, 2 more that we're going to showcase here now, and then we've only got 2 left. So 4 more babies. Hold on to your horses. We're going great. The last 2 are both brand new babies that have not been shown to you as yet. So this one here is the Trent Reborn. Now, I've got to say, as I tell you guys, this one may have been sold. I was connecting with someone last night who said they wanted to purchase him, and that was late at night, and I didn't get the time to check their message this morning. So if they did get back to me and have said that they want him, then they get first dibs, unfortunately. But fortunately, it's still here. I can still showcase to you. Trent has beautifully implanted hair. I haven't really talked much about babies this week that have perfect hair, and this is one of them. This is one of those babies that I could really scruff him up and that would not get tangled. It is the most perfect hair, and sorry to the owner of this, it is the most perfect hair. I'm going to give it a spray that no matter what you do, you know, it might get hat hair or bed hair, things like that, but it won't get tangled. And when you get a baby that doesn't get tangled hair, it's next level. It is really next level, because you feel more confident in the way you put whatever you put on its head. So it's got, I would say this is like an auburn brown color hair, beautifully implanted, 1 to 2, definitely 1 to hit 2, more like 1 hair per little plug. Now, we did this last week. We talked about if this one was a girl as well. I'm thinking I'm seeing more boy. I'm seeing more of a little boy. But, you know, each to their own. Some people might see a girl, and that's okay too. Oh, I can see a little girl sort of looking there. Got one really straight out leg. Look at that gorgeous leg. Beautiful details on it. The other leg is scrunched up like it's going to, if I want to put it on my body, looking like it wants to climb me. One leg straight and the other one like wants to have a little climb there. Beautiful little baby. This is the Trent Reborn and was painted by Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery, one of my favorite artists. She always does the most beautiful little babies. It's got the Miller on his nose. Oh, I'm thinking boy, definitely boy. Miller on his nose. Beautifully, the brows are beautiful done. Implanted lashes, same color as the hair. 20 inches, as you can see, did take the magnetic pacifier there. 20 inches, full limbs. This one is £4 5 ounces. So a really good weight. A really, really good weight. He feels amazing. COA is included, of course. And closed eyes. This one is $550. Here's a bargain, like $550. I'm telling you, the hair alone is over $100. Like, and then the workmanship that goes into making this baby is hours and hours and hours. I'm telling you, with any artist who's making reborns, they don't get paid per hour. If we got paid per the hour, this baby would probably be about $2,000. So beautiful, beautiful baby, Trent. If he is your forever baby, take a screenshot of him now and we can discuss how much, the currency conversion is, how much postage is. Postage in Australia for a baby like this is generally around $25, depending on where it's going. I do encourage all of my buyers to send express post. It just gets to you much quicker and much safer. And even internationally, it's only an extra $10 to get sent express post. It's really not worth saying no to. So I pretty much just go with that all the time. Okay, I'm going to put Trent away now. And I know where you go, Trent. Okay, one more little baby, and then we're going to go on to the last two of the showcase. Thank you so much again for everyone for joining me today. 23 people watching me live on YouTube. Thank you so much with those 22 thumbs up buttons. 23,000 likes on TikTok with 232 people watching us right now. Thank you for hitting that screen, giving that like. Thank you, Kimberly, for your beautiful rose there. I appreciate you all for just watching and enjoying the showcase. Okay, so again, I said before I wasn't happy about Laylee being here. I love Laylee. She is my favourite baby. If you want to say what's your favourite baby of the showcase, it's Laylee. She's so beautiful. She is a cuddle baby, which means her whole limbs, body, it's all cuddle. Perfect for going to bed with and having a snuggle at night. Now, don't lie. Many of you cuddle teddies at night or pillows or something like that. There's going to be nothing wrong with cuddling this beautiful reborn baby in bed with you. And the only thing that's vinyl is her head. She is glorious. Her paintwork is, she's just like, yeah, I know. Her paintwork is beautiful. Her textured skin is beautiful. She's got, I can't afford her, otherwise I would get her myself. Beautiful black hair. It's implanted perfectly. It's not tangly. It's not going to get tangled all in your bed with you. Eyebrows to die for with those beautiful brown eyes. Look at those eyebrows. I know you probably can't see them like I can. Next level. Beautiful brown hair, brown eyes. All of the details and mottling on her face is, again, next level. She may be a cuddle buddy, but that doesn't matter. $600 is her price, which I think is crazy reasonable for her. She was, let me get some details. So she's 19 inches. I left her paperwork in her little box. I've got most of her paperwork, but not the other details. She does take a magnetic pacifier. So look at her. How cute is she with that magnet? That doesn't work on her because the magnet's the wrong way, but where are we? Which one do you want? Stop telling me. Oh, you want that one? She wants that one. Well, what can I do? Hey, what can I do? She wants that one. I can't do anything about it. So in US dollars, she'd probably be at 600 Australian. I would be saying maybe around the low 500s. Weight-wise, she's £3 6 ounce. So she's not too heavy. Her weight will be great coming internationally. She's just so cute. She's so, so cute. I love her. Someone needs to buy this baby for me. Look at her, even like this. Like when I said before, she may be a cuddle body, but that doesn't matter. A lot of people really like, you know, the whole experience when they get a reborn. They want the arms, the legs. They really want to go full body silicone. But she's got only cuddle body here. This is all soft. It's weighted, but it's all soft. But I think that makes her all the more cute. I really do. And like I've said in weeks before, if she's sitting in the middle of your bed, imagine you've got this beautiful round baby blanket sitting in the middle of your perfectly made bed, and she's sitting right in the middle of your bed. How would you feel going into your bedroom and just seeing her sitting there looking at you? I'm telling you, you'd be like, every day you'd be like, oh, she's just so cute. She's beyond cute. So if Laylee is your forever baby, I hope someone is going to take Laylee as their forever baby. Otherwise, I'm serious. I've got to lay by this baby if someone doesn't. Even though I can't afford it, I really, really love her. So 600 Australian dollars. Take a screenshot of her now, and we will discuss after the live stream how much it would be to get her to you. Thank you so much, Tap. And don't forget, after the live stream, I am not going to talk to you straight away. I can't do that. I just can't. And that's just because I need a little rest after the live stream. I need to reset myself and get myself all, I need to have something to eat, have a little feed. I'm just going to cover over this baby because he's in a little bit of sun here. Because I need to find Tate's box, don't I? And we need to bring out the last two babies of today. Thank you again for everyone. Don't forget we do lay-bys, PayPal, credit card payments, Afterpay, Zip Pay. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Next level cute. This box here. So I lose that. Okay, so Levi, you can stay there. We will talk about this little angel. Look at her. I know, I know, I know. This is one of those babies, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do it to you. Are your ovaries hurting? Are they hurting? Well, they should be, because she is delightful. Look at this baby girl. She is the Ellis by Olga Ora. A reborn, meaning that the limbs, full arms, and full legs are all vinyl. She's a big girl, isn't she? 22 inches, and she is 5 pound, 5.25. So 5 pound 2 ounces. Look at her. She's a big girl. She's a big. We talked about my size, and you can just see the size comparison to some of the earlier babies. She's delightful. Now this baby is bald, but bald for a reason, I would say. Look at the details on the head of this baby. Look at the mottling. I'm not joking. It's next level. It's beautiful. And I wish sometimes that you could see images like my naked eye can. Thank you, fam. It's beautiful. Her everything. Look at the skin on her face, the coloring of her skin, her brows, her beautifully painted brows. Eyelashes are hand implanted. Beautiful lips. Beautiful coloring. That, like, from my perspective, she's probably the best painted baby that I have here today. Now, we have all different levels of artists, and most of them are absolutely beautiful, but this one is probably the best painted with the most details. The coloring is perfect. It's not overdone in any scale. Look at those little feetsies there. She's got really nice weight to her. And she's just like, I know it. I know it. I know it. Comes with a small box opening. Look at her. She's a big girl. Like I said, she is a big girl. And let's just imagine again, Ellis as a boy. Could happen as a boy. Could happen as a boy. Could happen as a boy. This little baby is $850. Girl. I don't know. $850. She has a magnetic dummy. But maybe she only wants... Oh, she doesn't want that. Do I not have one in there? I don't. I just want to give you the pink dummy look. Now, don't forget what I said about if you're buying a baby and you want to upgrade your dummies so that you can have a few dummies with your baby. It's only a small upgrade to add the extras. Now, this isn't her dummy. Her dummy is in her little box. But because I didn't have my beautiful helper today, I'm just sort of going along and showing you what I have. She's, yeah, a bit, I don't know, girl, boy. I'm seeing both. Very girly at the moment. So, yeah, small box opening. She is bald, but, you know, it's beautiful. And that's to showcase that beautiful detail she has on her. $850. As I was saying, she has closed eyes, magnetic dummy. She's got her COA and everything. Everything's included. £5, 2 ounces. Look at this beautiful little baby. And at £5, 2 ounces and her beautiful length, she's on our Netflix baby list. She's definitely on our Netflix baby list. Look at her. Sitting there watching Netflix. I'm going to just pull down my blinds before I get blinded by the... There we go. Gives you a little bit of a less stark look in that afternoon. We've got to remember to do that, Lisa, probably about 2:30 in the afternoon to put the blinds down. Okay. I've just started swaying. That means, you know what that means, guys. That means that she is just giving me that feel. My brain has connected with her and thought, this is therapy. She's got that beautiful weight there. What therapy? Absolute beautiful therapy. I'll give you a better look at her face again without that sun. Yeah, so I've got to remember to do that, to take those blinds down when it gets that sun of the afternoon. Look at her. Now look at those mottling again. If Alice is your beautiful forever baby, look at them. Look at the creases. That's what you want. That's what you want when you want your creases on your baby. She's very smug, I have to say. If Alice is your baby, take a screenshot of her now and just get in contact with me after the live stream. Remember, again, I won't contact you straight away. I need to have a little bit of a feed first and get myself under control. She is beautiful. She is definitely our most beautiful little baby girl. Oh, put her away. And last baby of the session, guys. What's going on here? I don't know. What's going on there? What's going on? Our last baby of today's showcase is the beautiful, beautiful last Levi. He is cute. He is really, really cute. Okay. Look at him. He is so sweet. Ouch. So cute. Levi. This Levi has got beautiful, beautiful mottling, veining, hair. The hair is simply one little plug at a time. It is beautiful, and it is a probably a light brown to a honey brown. Absolutely beautiful. But one thing that people might not like, I think it's great, but some people may not like it, is it's got the dry skin effect on the peeling sort of skin as many new babies get. I think it's great. Can you see it up there? That dry skin look to him. He's got beautiful textured skin there. Now we can see that dry skin effect also on the hand there. You can see it looks like it's getting that peely skin there. It's absolutely beautiful for effect. Look at the colouring on the hands there. Lovely. There's a beautiful effect there, okay? And that effect goes to its feet as well. He's got that as well. So if you have had a child in your life that has had eczema or something like that, you'd completely get that. See that? But literally some babies, we call them overcooked babies. So when they might have been in the womb a little bit longer than they wanted or should be, they start to get a bit of a dry skin effect. And over that newborn coming week, they get a bit of peely skin. So this is what this baby has got, that effect. Absolutely. I think it's beautiful. $850 is this little baby. Magnetic dummy, as you can see there. Oh, didn't put that there. He is 4 pounds, 4 ounces. And he was created by Hugabub Artist Dolls. A beautiful specimen. Let me show you that mottling there. You can see the mottling in the leg. And yeah, all those effects that you can see of that peely skin. And just overall, you know, take that peely skin away. Overall, he's just got a very realistic look to him. So don't forget, that's 850 Australian dollars. In US, that would probably be around $730 US. He's a good weight at 4 pounds 4 ounces, so he's not going to, well, no babies cost a fortune sending overseas either. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Let me just showcase him on my arm. I need longer arms, guys. I need longer arms. Look at him. Oh, just imagine him being at home, carrying him around. He's got a nice feeling hand. You can just hold his hand as you're walking around. Let's see if he's got the Netflix effect. Let's see that. If you don't know what I mean, it means that you're sitting on your lounge and he is, oh, look at him looking over my shoulder there. Oh my goodness. He does. No, he does. He does have a Netflix effect. Oh my God, I don't even know I'm swaying. Hey, he has got that beautiful, beautiful effect to him. You just want to sit and cuddle him. Yeah. He's really nice like that. So if this Levi is your forever baby, take a screenshot of him now and we can discuss together getting him home to you and the prices involved. Okay, we did it, guys. It is 10 to 3. I predicted we'd be done by 3 o'clock. I predicted it. Didn't I predict that? I did predict that. Thank you for those who stayed the whole time watching me. I appreciate you. This baby could be coming home to you as early as Monday. We've been talking for weeks and weeks about people's tax checks and how, you know, you could put a big deposit from your tax check onto these babies or even pay them out. Many women have been listening to me and, you know, they're getting the family tax or they're getting their tax refunds and they're buying something for themselves for a change. So power to all of you because, you know, we often don't treat ourselves with these beautiful little treats. And why not? This is going to be great. All the words you see on our wall there, if you can see them, are all what is related to these babies and how they make people feel. Everyone has a different sense of feeling when it comes to these babies. All right, guys, one last look at beautiful Levi. Thank you for all of the likes you guys have been given today. I appreciate it. For my TikTok family, the gifts you've been giving me today, I am overwhelmed by. I keep seeing them pop up on screen. They go straight to my heart and I love them so, so very much. And like I said, if you have been given a few gifts, I will definitely notice after the live stream. And if you've given, you know, more than one or something, I'll notice it because it comes straight up and I'll give you a follow and hopefully one day I can return the favor to you. Okay, guys, that is us for today. I'm going to sign off from our YouTube family. Don't forget, YouTube family, thank you, YouTube family. We will talk later. Bye, guys. If you want to rewatch this live stream,